evening, students. Today teacher going to teach you on a new technique. Okay, this technique is very useful for netball, to play netball. Hence, this new technique name is chest pass. Okay, can you students repeat after me? Chest pass.
Chest pass.
Alright, thank you. Now, first of all, you need to make sure that your body is straight. You need to stand straight, okay? And you need to bend your knees, just slightly bend your knees. You don't have to bend a lot, just slightly. Yeah, that's good. Second, you need to hold the ball. Just imagine there's a ball there, okay? Hold the ball. And that's how you do a chest pass, okay? Now let's repeat again with the ball. I'm going to demonstrate the chest pass technique, and right after that, you both going to try it, right? Alright, so let me show you this way. You need to make sure your body is straight, alright? And then slightly bend your knees. And make sure your hand, your elbow and your hand is in this way, okay? So this is how you do chest pass. Alright, students? Okay, you get it? Okay, can you guys try? Yeah. You don't have to throw now. This is the very first step to do this chest pass technique. Okay, that's how you hold the ball for this chest pass technique. Alright, thank you.
Hi, so for the next part, I will be showing how to hold this ball properly and how to throw it to the opponent partner. Since I don't have an opponent partner, I will be throwing it to myself. First, you need to make sure that your hand is in this position when you hold the ball. You gotta make sure that both of your hands is in this position when you're throwing it to the opponent partner. And also, you need to make sure that this ball is straight to your chest when you throw this ball to the other person, to avoid throwing it in a different direction and also to avoid dropping the ball. So you have to hold this ball firmly and make sure you throw it to the opponent in a proper way. Since I don't have an opponent partner to throw, so I'm showing this way by throwing it to myself.
Hello my fellow students, so today I want to teach you the netball sports. So this sport is prominent in Commonwealth nations and dominantly played in schools or higher institutions. So today I want to teach you how to catch and passing in this sport. So today I want to teach you the passing and the catching drills. So first of all, we need to warm up first before we start this training. So start from the basic warm up. Okay. Student, don't laugh at me. Okay student, so for now I want to show you the control part. So from the ready phase, we demonstrate how to hold the ball, the chest pass like this. So in the ready phase, you hold the ball Place our arm at the chest level, and your thumb must be like this. Okay. In execution part, okay, the thumb must push the ball, must give the momentum to the ball in passing. This. Okay. Push the ball like this. Must put the momentum on your thumb, and it can be your pointing fingers. Okay. But your dominant leg must be your support during passing, like this. Okay. Support simultaneously. Oh. Okay. So you must put the momentum at the back of the ball, and at the same time you must support with your leg. Okay, if you pass with like this, you will give nothing. The momentum is not enough, then you support your leg. Okay. Okay, one of my students, can you support me? Assist me. Okay. I will pass the ball to you, and you catch the ball. Okay. Okay. But the receiver must focus the ball, focus the trajectory of the ball. If you daydreaming, targeting, when I passing in speed, okay, like this, it will lose your focus to the ball, like this. Focus to the ball, focus to the trajectory of the ball. This. Oh, there's a harshness. Okay. Sorry. Okay, like this. Okay, but that's for passing. How about support with your leg? Okay. It will give the momentum to the ball rather than passing like this. Okay. How about you move your leg, your dominant leg? Okay. Push the ball with your leg. Put your momentum. Yeah. Okay. Don't be too awkward. Just do it nicely. Okay. Okay. I think that's all for the.
Okay, class. Now I want you to be in pairs. So each of you will be having like a little space of your own. So if you please do that now. Yes, go over there, and you go over there. You can come over here. Okay. Now I want you and your partner to stand apart from each other for around a meter, 1 or 2 meters. So if you distance yourselves right now, do it the same way this pair did. You need to go a bit farther ahead. You also need a bit closer. You're too far. Yeah. Okay. Now, before we start going with the practice, I'm going to ask you to do practice on what we've done so far. But afterwards, I'm going to give you your peer evaluation forms. And what you do after practice is that you're going to basically do a review on your partner. Do they need any improvement or whatnot? But don't mind that for now. Right now, we want you to get set and ready so that we can do the next.
Guys, so now we are gonna do the chest pass for the netball. So I'm gonna demonstrate you guys first on how to do the chest pass. So first, you have to make sure your ball is near your chest. Your back must be straight. Then you have to pass to your partner like this. Make sure you bend a little of your knees, and then when you're catching the ball, you have to make sure you're catching it like this. Okay? Are you guys clear? So for the evaluation part, both of you are gonna evaluate your opponent, your partner. You guys, I've already prepared the form. So first you will do how I demonstrated, and then tick on how your player played. Is that clear? Okay, now try it out on how I showed you. You will be passing to her. Make sure when you throw, you have to bend a little of your knees and then throw it like that. And you, when you're catching, you have to catch like this. One more time. Good. Now, okay. So now both can fill in the peer evaluation form. So you have to make sure whenever you throw the ball, your back must be straight and you must bend a little of your knees and then pass it to her. And when you're catching, you should always focus where your opponent is throwing the ball and catch it properly. Alright, so that's all. Thank you.
Alright class, now I'll need you to get in pairs so that we can do the netball chest pass drill, and I will give you this peer evaluation form so that you can evaluate your peers based on how they perform on the chest pass drills. So let's get started. In this video, the teacher shows a student the technique that should be used on the chest pass. After they are done with the chest pass, now they will move on to the fake chest pass or the trick chest pass, while implementing all the correct techniques that they have learned earlier. This time, the passer actually fakes the pass before making the pass. After the teacher is done demonstrating, now the teacher will ask the students to team up in a pair so that they can work together on doing the chest pass and the fake chest pass or the trick chest pass drills. By doing this, the teacher can help the students to work in pairs and at the same time evaluate their peers based on the peer evaluation form that have been given earlier.
Alright, basically I'll be showing how the cooling down is supposed to be done after the netball game, and it is very important for cooling down exercises to be done after workout and after sports, as after the cooling down our body has to relax. So the cooling down exercise will be hip flexor stretch. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have to do 20 sides on the right and 20 sides on the left. Has a part to make sure that both our muscles, the left side and the right side muscles are relaxed, and it is actually a very important part of the muscle relaxation. Alright, so this is what the teacher should always do before she recaps the entire lesson in the after the netball game. Thank you.
My name is Nobatisha, and I will be demonstrating cooling down exercises after netball. That's called long calf muscles and front thigh exercises. For the long calf muscle, first of all, you have to place your hands on the wall or on the door with one leg to the rear. Can you all see that? Keep the rear leg look straight and foot flat. You have to turn rear foot slightly inwards. Like this. Like this. One leg straight and another leg goes backwards. Bend front leg and taking stretch through the rear calf. Repeat after me, Alia. Put your hands on the door. And then you move one leg at the back. Yes, like this. Okay, for the second exercises that call front thigh. Okay, that's enough, Alia. You can stop doing that. For the front thigh, you have to pull your heel towards your back. You have to pull your heels.
So basically what we're gonna do for the closure part is cooling down. So the first exercise will be the squat stretch. So 30 seconds on each side. Okay, next will be the side bench stretch. 30 seconds on each side. Okay, ready? Okay, next will be arm cross shoulder stretch. Okay, 30 seconds on each side.
Okay, now I'm going to explain the closure part. In the closure part, first the teacher will recap the lesson about what she has been taught in class, that is about netball. The teacher will ask the student what is gripping the ball, passing the ball and catching the ball that involve, and the methods and other methods that involve in netball. After that, after asking the student all this lesson that have been taught in beginning of the class, next the teacher will ask the reflection of the student, how they feel when they learn what they learn in class, whether to check whether this reflection is to check whether the student understand the lesson have been taught by the teacher or not. For the teacher itself, it's a learning, so teacher will ask the student to confirm with the student whether they understand the lesson about netball that have been taught before at the beginning of the lesson. Lastly, the teacher and the student will together do the cooling down exercise at the end of the session, at the closure end of the session, cooling down from leg to head. That's all. Thank you.